Welcome back,
Hola, senor.
where we all look to Packrat and hope and pray that we maintain power.
I don't have to pray because I have faith in Packrat.
That's not gonna. If you just died and I haven't done anything new, something's gonna go wrong.
No, Packrat.
Oh Lord. All right. How much stators do you need, Guude?
I think we just need a constant supply.
Well, yeah, okay, I know, but like the thing is, I can set up like a convoluted like temporary supply chain that's gonna take a long time, or I could already try to work on the train, freedom train.
Oh, Packrat.
And it's not like we can produce much anyway at the moment for unknown reasons. So, like, what do we need? We might need it for certainly possibly need it for the space elevator thing. Yeah, I can get you like a couple hundred if you need something for like some power stores or anything. You guys, also you, Packrat. I have a production chain set up. I'm just not shipping it places yet. This is really a long way.
Oof.
Listen, Guude. I have other content with Packrat planned today, okay? And I need him not to be super tilted for the entire of his marathon. So
You're not gonna tilt him constantly. I mean, come on now. Oh.
I'm just saying, Guude, that this is I think listen, okay? We're supposed to have like a team spirit, okay? This is we can do it, okay?
Whenever there's no power.
What's the problem?
Okay, well,
He's eating, Arkas. This is what the man does in a time of crisis. He has a snack.
Well, you have to be good blood sugar levels to, you know, take on anything. It's true.
Garbage.
Well, could you try to, maybe you can go over there and help Packrat out. Have you ever even seen the power plant? You haven't, have you?
I need 4 motors.
You hear that, Arkas?
Well, can you bring them over real fast? I'm busy. I feel like you owe to Packrat to bring him his motors after all your interruptions, Guude. You have to.
I haven't interrupted him at all. The only thing that's been interrupted is our power.
Okay, yeah, but listen. Okay, you need to see what Packrat's dealing with, okay? You have to.
I can see it. There's no power.
No, but you have to go there.
I don't need to.
You do. I order you to.
I can't go there without power.
He does have a point there.
Fair enough. But you can walk it. It's not that far.
I don't know how. I've never been there. See the conundrum?
There is a blip that says Packrat 0014. You gotta sometimes just go to your friend.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you.
No.
You're gonna be streaming them all day. You need to keep close.
Because I am working on stators and I'm working on all this other stuff and I'm working on
all this other stuff too, Arkas. You think I'm not busy?
But
you think you're the only one that's got things to do?
Well, my things are currently more important than what you have to do.
How do you know that? You don't even know what I'm doing.
You don't tell us. What are you
I'm working on fuel for power.
Are you though?
I am.
Well, you're not at your fuel place.
Yeah, no, I had to come over to get parts.
What kind of parts? You're not at the storage center.
I'm down here putting fuel into the biomass generator so that we can all have power temporarily.
Oh.
That's right. Now what? Apologize.
That's what that other line is.
I'm not gonna apologize. Listen. What for what?
For being wrong.
I'm not wrong if you don't tell us what you're doing.
You didn't ask. When you asked, I told you. You just assumed that what you were doing was more important. This is why you're single.
Okay, listen, buddy. Well, we have to assume because you don't tell us. That's why.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how that works. What are you? Are we supposed to be psychic?
No, you didn't ask. You just assumed. You made assumptions.
It's a.
You just assume that you're more important than others. You assume you're more important than others. That's very selfish of you. How could you be so selfish, honestly? This is
You're literally the most
effort.
selfish person that exists in the
R&D
entire
inflated your
world.
pocket
What are you
dimension
talking
and
about?
has provided a
Wow.
jetpack,
Especially
which
this game.
operates on
More gameplay.
oil-based fuel
Attack
for
me.
increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
Just assault me, why don't you?
Verbal assault.
That was a bit much. The most.
Okay, it was hyperbolic. Okay, fair enough. But I think, well, in terms of like satisfactory gameplay, I think you're probably pretty selfish.
Why?
Arguably. Well, it's usually your way or the highway.
That's not true.
Kind of is.
This is so not true.
Just prove it. Prove a negative.
Why should I have to?
I
You're
just ordered
making
you to.
unfounded.
Because one of us is the daddy. That's why. Okay. No, listen. Here,
Oh,
kiddo.
now you're the daddy.
No, listen here, kiddo. There you are. No, that's you, Packrat. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, Packrat.
And
Oh, do you need motors?
Mhm.
Okay.
There's motors.
Well, goddamn.
I was turning on the power so Packrat could take the hypertube back over here to get motors. Also, see, who's selfish now?
You are. Okay, I'm working on the railings. Okay, listen, I was distracted.
So, do we have stators anywhere?
Yes. Right here. This is the storage place for skaters, always.
On the ground.
On the ground.
Okay.
It should be enough. It's only 5 per power storage, and that's 100. So like you can do the math. That's at least 10.
No, I need them for motors. Stators are needed in motors.
Why do you need to make motors?
Because motors are.
We're
I'm
already
using,
making motors, Packrat.
We're making
Somewhere.
motors, Packrat.
Where?
I don't know.
That's literally why I asked you where are the motors, and then you gave me
Oh, they're
runaround, so
down-
I
they're
asked
down.
where the stators are, and he gave me
I know.
stators.
Listen, I know where they are. Okay, well, don't use the stators on motors, because like we have more motors than stators probably. The motors are in the motor plate. Don't you know? Listen, okay. Either assume things correctly or ask. They're here in the motor place. They've always been here.
What the frick is the motor place?
It's a specific storage that's outside of the other storage for motors. It's always been that case.
Why?
Because we haven't moved it yet, honestly. How many motors do you need?
Where are they?
Look
Where
at my
are
blip.
you?
Right here. See, this is the motor place. Because currently you're holding half of
All
the
the
stators.
way over here? This is connected to nothing. You're on grass.
Well, that's where motors like
You're
to
also
be.
on top of grass.
Listen, don't question the motor place. It's the motor. This has been here for actually really long.
It has been there since we got tier 2
Why
of
do
the
we?
space
Okay,
elevator.
why do we have a giant area over there for storing everything, and then we have all these freaking storage containers out in the middle of a field?
What do you want the real answer?
Yes.
Because I don't have enough time to reorganize. Because we're always moving forward.
We'll never move back, Arkas. Always
Well,
move
but you-
forward.
No, but you can't.
You can't.
Because if I want to reorganize stuff, like, because we like, well, I guess we made stators. But like, we're always working on the next thing, and we can never look back on what we have, but we need to change places.
Understand.
So yeah. So therefore, now we have. That's why we have the motor, and the motor place is fine. I mean, it's there.
It's a nice
If
place. Everyone's
If it
talking about
works,
this other place.
don't fix it. That's the motto, Packrat.
Do we have power right now?
Yes.
Why can't I get into this hypertube?
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Are you doing it wrong?
Jumping in front of it is doing it wrong?
Try harder.
Sometimes.
This game hates me. This game just hates me or something. I don't know what's going on.
Does it? That's
I
not
can't
sad,
get in the
that's sad.
freaking tube. I can't get back.
Let me take a look. Can I get in there? Are you sure they're on? They're not blowing. They're not sucking. These are not on, Pack Rat. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
They're not on, Pack Rat.
Come on, Pack. Get it to go.
Where does it get power from? Are these even connected? Did you take power from the... Well, no, these are... I think these are on? Are these on? They say green. But they could be green from the other side. I don't think this is connected.
Mm-mm. You disconnected it.
Oh, well, I had to disconnect this to save power. Why was it... Why? That's the worst place to connect anything. That's all. Also, that's also not... You're not helping... That's not helping anything.
Well, that's not connected?
Well, no, that's the modular frame that I disconnected because we were using too much power, remember?
Right. Okay.
Well, why don't you select this to the... There's a cable that goes, you know, that's on the nice looking things that's coming in to the hub. Why is it not connected to that at all?
You mean this one right here that didn't exist until I built this platform?
It did, though. No?
How?
I don't know.
So it existed before my platform existed.
That's how it
You
goes.
added it here, so now I can connect to it.
Oh, well, disconnect it there.
I like how you're saying, why did you connect to this thing that didn't exist before?
I don't think we have historical data on this, okay?
Uh-huh, okay, that's fine.
Just fix it, Pack Rat. Oh, wow. Like I said, this thing, maybe I should fix it. Well, listen, okay? It was... Okay, well, fix it. Just, it doesn't feel right that we have to go underneath it and into the back. It doesn't feel intuitive.
Look, I just need to get back right now. If you want to rebuild that, that's fine. That's how I had the power set up.
We have no time. I have to do other things. We can't reorganize.
So leave it. I'm trying to get back to the power.
Yes. How you doing, Guude?
I'm doing great.
Okay, so we have power. We're making stages somewhere. Do I have any pressing issues I have to do, or can I slowly attempt to unravel the spaghetti? Oh wait, I have to research. Do you have any requests, Guude? Is anything pressing? Anything bad?
Let's take your time, Marcus.
Okay. Okay, I need some pull. I've got some pull elastic. Anyway, Packrat, what's so Packrat, my good friend, my favorite buddy, my favorite P word named man, Packrat.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are these not the same? What is a high-speed connector? When do we get those? Okay, Packrat. What is your favorite new thing from the update?
We just started. I don't know.
Okay. See, I tried to make efforts for Smog Talk, Guude, and this is what I get.
We haven't even really touched anything from the new update.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Well, we got a zipline
Zipline that I haven't used yet or seen anybody build anywhere.
No, I was just curious.
It's kind of a It's kind of a moot point right now. We haven't done anything. My favorite new thing from the patch is me having to fix my settings after they reverted them back.
Well, I mean, like, it's not like you don't know what's in the new patch. So I was just, just bouncing back and forth, some sentences spoken out loud, how we do it. But you're right. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to playing with the batteries as soon as I can play with the batteries. Let's see if that fixes the water power problem.
Why is the water problem?
What?
Why is the water problematic? I actually don't know why. Curious.
Well, I was using some Mark II pump, so I wasn't using a Mark II pump.
There is no
I didn't have motors before. Because I didn't know motors were in the middle of a frickin' field.
Listen, by now you should know the base layout a little bit, right? Okay, that's all I'll say.
Yeah. We have a layout.
I mean, hey, if Guude can find it, then you should be able to, okay? That's all I'm saying. Isn't that right, Guude?
Sure.
Bam, 2-to-1 pack rat. Also, is there a Mark II water extractor?
No, Mark II pump to get the water further down the pipe.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, see if that didn't make a difference.
Are we still relying on the biofuel, you think?
Give me a minute. Yeah, the water's not making it. Why is it using up so... I don't get it. I'm so confused. It's showing that it's full of water. It's just not...
The flow rate is not good?
Okay, now this one's getting water, but not getting fuel. Why aren't you getting fuel?
Okay. I need to go downwards more. I'm zipping it up. Okay. It's hard. I feel like it's a bit challenging to move from one line to the other if there's a giant hole in your face. But yeah, I guess if you have to like use more angles, not just straight lines, huh? Do you need help, Red, or you think you're good?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as you're good. I'm currently being the most unproductive. Just zipping about. Okay. Yeah, I think with like long power lines, you can probably jump over the power pole. With all these short ones, it's honestly not worth the trouble. It's like going on the highway the size of a shoe. It's not really worth it. Okay. Oh, hey, Guude. You want my zipline, man?
Did you make one?
I did.
Where's it at?
I will drop it for you. There
How's
you go.
this work?
You press it and hold it to enter it, and then just sort of like cling on to something, play around with it. Short power lines are a bit wonky, but
Oh, you can like ride power lines?
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
You played BioShock, right?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Interesting. Is there other things you can ride other than power lines?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know.
That.
Yeah.
Why was that so funny?
He has,
I was gonna
you
say
know
it.
him.
Ask me the question again, Packrat. If there are other things to write other than power lines. Ask me, please do.
Are there other things to ride other than
Yeah.
power lines in the game of Satisfactory?
Yeah, like your mom.
So dumb.
Got him.
You know my mom is often in chat.
Well, listen, okay?
She actually kind of likes you.
Not no more.
I guess
Well,
not. That
here's
was
the thing, okay?
that was just you just threw yourself under a bus on that one.
When you say your mom, it's never like super specifically, okay? That's more, it doesn't, like, it's like,
I think your mom is pretty freaking specific.
it's about as specific as saying, like, you're a son of a bee, which, like, because like, the goal is never to imply that mom's is, well, maybe it is. But it's always,
I'm pretty
it's
sure it was
not,
always to imply that, yeah.
Is that so? Oh. Anyway, still though, got him.
Oh yeah, got me.
Lord.
Alright, I'm gonna get smart splitters. If I can get smart splitters to work, then we're on the train. I was gonna say train, but that doesn't work. I guess it does work. This is weird.
The train in the next
Yeah.
episode, everybody.
Oh, maybe.
See you guys then.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
bye-bye.